Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more.
Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you.
Oh, that's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low.
These are lies, Artanis.
I am the liar? Are you not but a lie incarnate, machine? Protoss.
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Fenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
Okay, so let's see what they have to say about him.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Okay, so what did you have to say?
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
Interesting, although what she says does make sense. Most connections are two-way.
Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
Ho ho!
Cassar de Templari.
Okay, drains energy, psionic storms to more. Oh. Restore 50 shields to friendly units in the targeted area. That's very interesting. And they can form into Archons, okay. But Dark Archons. Permanently takes control of target enemy unit. Ho ho. Forces enemies to attack each other. Wow. That seems very powerful. And yeah, the Dark Archon were one of my favorite units because during the campaign you could take control of a little worker and have an army that was 600 big instead of 200 and have everything in it. So I'm gonna go with the Dark Archons here. So anyway, back we go. Anything in the Solar Core?
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
Interesting. So, from what I can see, we're going to use probably Rohana to identify as a conduit for the keystone to expel him back in Amon back into the way out of the Kala. That's what I think is going to happen anyway. So, Mr. Fenix.
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Fenix. The Tal'Darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Fenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Fenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
Interesting. So he just got to terms with the fact that he is technically not alive. But we will deal with that later, I think. So what do we have? We have 15 extra Solarite. I wanted to deploy Fenix, but yeah, we don't have enough yet because this is way too powerful and this is being way too useful. So I think we'll just do fall protest units and structures. Protest shields only regenerate out of combat. Requires a selected level. 10% slightly faster. Let's do that, and then let's do construction time, and we are done with that. All that's left now is to head to the bridge. Oh?
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
Okay. Interesting. I have no idea what that was, but anyway, onto the mission itself. We spend 10 minutes looking around and hearing people talk.
The void portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg broods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Okay, then. Okay, what is this place?
The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us.
Interesting, so the purifiers are the Colossus, huh? And what is in this line sector?
Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Okay, so what do we want? Do we want Colossus or do we want Void Rays? I think we want Void Rays, honestly. So let's go here. That is a big fleet.
An armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
That's usually what happens with stuff like that. Well, more talking.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
Interesting, and I have no idea what ships those are over there, but anyway.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Oh, they have Tempests. Very long range and do AoE damage, but we're going to hopefully get those things. So, let's see. So they live in a very dark and thunderous world. Interesting. And instead of having blue psionic powers, they have red ones. Our fanatical followers of Amon, they will send everything they have to stop you. We already know this. And their statues are also pretty interesting.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Do we have wood raise it? No, we do not. Okay, that is not cool. So let's start by building
Terrazine
this.
will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Voice of the Eclipse.
Okay, and we have two ways that we can be attacked. That's not good.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Oh,
Well
finally.
done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Oh, we have two already. Awesome. So these things are extremely powerful because...
You require my
Let's see, I believe I already talked about this, but the more they... Up to maximum of +6 damage to armored units, and they attack every second. Actually, every 0.5 seconds. So they do 6, and if they completely charge up, they do 10 20 every second. So yeah, there's that. And let's see, what else are we gonna need? We're gonna need, let's see, oh, definitely a forge. We want to get that going as quickly as
The
possible.
veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Yes, we know, we know. Luckily, we don't seem to have a time limit. So all we gotta do now is wait until the forces show up, defeat them. Oh, we already have a forge. Okay, then never mind. We're still... Wow, they do die very quickly. Which is nice, I'll be honest. So let's see how we're doing. Let's invest into our economy. Luckily, we keep this basically on that all time. Once we are completely saturated... Oh, I know what we need. We need... We cannot build it. Okay. Cybernetics core, come here. Come on, we need 150 so we can get our sentries and get shield recharge. This can only be in front of those. Yeah, we can't do it just yet. Oh, here come some forces. Okay, so once that gets done, we'll be able to have sentries, and all will be fun and dandy. Let's get this going over here. Forces are always good. Interesting. That was a unit I did not recognize. Okay, there should be one more wave before everything is up. Okay, we can finally walk with sentries.
Construct additional pylons.
So typical. Okay, that was it. There should be no more. Hold on. Yeah, and we have our little sentry there recharging our shields, which is going to be awesome.
stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Okay, what are we gonna need? We have... So we have enough for this. 1, 2, 3. We need some more front line. We've almost got weapons 1.
Upgrade complete.
There it is. Now all we gotta do is wait a little bit. There's weapons 2. There we go. All done.
My skills.
Now, Voiders are a little bit slow. Not as slow as some other units.
For the
And
reckoning.
that,
I serve.
there's definitely something up here, so...
Very well. Alarak, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them. It shall be as you say.
Okay, motherships, huh?
Intriguing.
Let's see, we have air, we have 3 stalkers, 1 sentry, and 3 void rays. Let's get rid of these because they are of no use to us right now.
I serve.
They're focusing on our void rays, which isn't good. Focus on that thing, and now focus on that thing. Retreat! Retreat!
The voice of the eclipse.
We need a whole lot more void rays.
Very well.
Okay, so we need a... Where is our target? There you are. Let's see, void rays, 250, 150. Okay, we can make quite a bit of these.
You have not enough minerals.
We need a lot more of this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cold is
Yeah, we're also going to need air weapons. We're going to be using void rays. And we have 2 minutes left before that comes in. So, what are we going to do? We've almost got shields 1, which is good.
This vessel shall. We stand watch.
We only have 1 get yet, but we're not being attacked yet. So we're going to need more stalkers, definitely.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, we have this. I completely forgot.
I am here in the shadows.
That'll definitely help. And we could also use this eventually. Is it moving? Hopefully it's not moving. Let's see, how are we doing on this? 17, 18, 19, 21? And that should be enough.
Upgrade complete.
We've got a couple more void rays, so once we have that done,
You have not enough minerals.
I do now.
I am here in the shadows.
How are we doing? That's 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. And we'll be done with at that point, which is good. Okay, we have 50 seconds. So after the next invasion, we will come this way with our void rays and completely wipe them out. Hopefully. We are working on weapons 1, which will be a lot useful. Luckily, when you research shields here, it counts for both air and ground, so that's always useful. That means instead of being 6 upwards, it's only 5.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
We are ready. In fact, I would say we are more than ready.
Prismatic core online.
Let's see, what else could we make that we could possibly need that is useful? Dark? I just thought of something. If we can take over that mothership... Temple Archives, here we go. Taking over the mothership would be extremely useful. And let's summon that as well. Actually, no, we are going to need high amount of energy very soon. Summon some more things.
State thy bidding.
So if we can get a mothership, that would definitely be a very big boost to our forces. So that is what exactly we're going to do. Okay, we are currently in the void, so we should be attacked. Oh, here they are.
Very wise.
Good thing these Ultras are extremely weak. Okay, and that means we now have 5 Void Rays. Okay, that's a good number. Here come Berserky forces. Attack! That Shadow Charge is so powerful. Let's work on upgrades too, because weapons is the most powerful, the most important thing. We can now make Dark Archon. Excellent. Let's summon you there. We don't have enough for Magna, which is 100. But once we get enough, we are definitely going to take control of a lot of these units. Actually, let's see what
You require more Vespine gas.
Oh yeah, they are extremely expensive on the gas side. Ooh. But I believe they are worth it. Here they come. Oh, it's a couple of Thors. And they actually attack, which is good. Wow, they actually do decent damage, although they don't have nearly as much shield as regular armors, and they have 100. We're almost done. That should have been the last wave. No, I was wrong. There we go. Now we're done.
Fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Okay, we have that much, so we will do this.
Cold is the void.
Okay, so I'm hoping we can actually take control over the mothership. No.
Of the chosen.
So, if we can take control of it, which is unfortunate.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Alarak.
Bring them down. We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
Okay, so unfortunately we can't do that. But we do have quite a bit of forces. We only have 1 sentry, though. That is not good. I like having 4 around just so we can recharge everybody's shields. They should be about to arrive. Now, let's see. Off-target enemy unit. Heroic units are immune. Here they come. It is such a shame that your ground attacks are so weak. Couldn't take control of it because they are all the way in the back. But yeah, these guys are not particularly tough, which is good. I like it that way. Start working on armor, and we can start working on...
Require more Vespine gas.
We've got both of those, and it's not really enough. Okay then, but we have an army, so let's head over here. See, Confusion definitely sounds like it's going to be very... Ooh, and it's an AoE ability. Where's the enemy units in the targeted area? No, that's the area that we can put it, and that's how big the actual area is. Okay. Why must you be so slow, Dark Archons? Why? It really is a shame we couldn't take control of the mothership, but I guess that would be a little bit overpowered. We should eventually get our own motherships. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn it. I was hoping.
Upgrade complete.
We are ripping through everything, which is cool.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
So yeah, Void Rays a bit on the overpowered
This
side.
shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
I am thinking a few more void rays would not go amiss here. Poor little zealot. I don't know what he was attacking, but he was left all alone. How are our upgrades going? Because I think the motherships are moving very, very slowly. And we definitely need another base, although I don't see any. Oh, you perfect. Grab this. Excellent. Now let us move forward. Grab this. Let's see, 40 seconds until the mist. I said grab it. Let's go this way, because they are ignoring us.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you are so inclined. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
Yeah, void rays are a little bit overpowered. That's probably what you're talking about.
Another guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Ooh.
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. For now.
So let's go back here.
Channel the light of Io.
So that's the void portal, and there's another one obviously over there.
Very well.
Okay, what are we going to do with this energy? We're going to do this. Summon some more units. And what else can we do? Currently not much, so we should summon more air units. Yes, more air units.
Upgrade complete.
Zaknaku Afal.
That confusion ability, definitely overpowered. We have 4,000. Yeah. That is a lot of money. We need to summon in a lot of stuff, so we might as well do this one, too.
Construct additional pylons.
I walk the shadow.
Additional pylons, eh? Well, the good thing we've got enough, so it's 8. We need some 10 pylons. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be enough. But I think we just closed in our immortal mode. I think they have a way out.
This vessel shall invade.
Okay, so we are basically building an entire air army. Ooh, where are these things? Always good. We are almost done with this mission. We will soon have an army powerful enough to stand up against anything they send our way. Five, 4.
The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
We are doing exactly that. So that should be the other mothership. So we already came this way. We can't gain anything going there, unfortunately. So it means it's this way. Oh, I want to take control of it. Things are exploding. We're going to take control of this thing, hopefully. Yep. It is now part of our army. We now have a Colossus.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Everything now, face me.
Thank you, Hierarch. I I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Oh, it is a shame we are perfectly prepared to intercept this little thing right here. Hello.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we still have enough for more void rays. Yes, more void rays. Wahaha. We have a Dark Archon at the very front, which is good. That means we can take care of any unit. Come here, you! We have ourselves a carrier! Carriers are awesome! We have ourselves another Colossus! That is also awesome! It's a shame we don't have any more energy to take care of this carrier, but... move forward, will you guys? Void rays literally melt just about everything.
Alarak, or you would not aid him. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
So let's see if we can finish this mission before everything is dead. We can't go that way. I think we'll take control of this thing, thank you. Having a couple Colossus on our side is definitely a good thing. I mean, we've got ourselves our carrier, and a pretty cool looking carrier at that. Apparently they won't let us construct more of those things for some reason, so it only has one. That's extremely disappointing. Hello? See, in 50 seconds we're going to get attacked again, but we should be able to finish this in time. Especially with a couple Colossus, that many Void Rays, yeah. Oh, hello, a Tempest! Yeah, I think we can finish this in 30 seconds.
Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Nine, 8. Yeah, we don't have to go back and defend.
Will stand against a god?
Zap, zap, zap.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
The ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward. We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Okay. Anyway. Thank you for watching. No, actually, before we finish this, let's go to continue. In case there's a cinematic, which I think there might be. Ooh, complete. War cycle begins unknown. Huh? Interesting. Anyway, there should be a cinematic here. I have a feeling there will be. Looks like there might be. Come on. I'm still intrigued by this little blue aura in the middle, but oh.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
A new
Okay.
faction has joined our forces in the War Council.
Oh, okay, so before we leave...
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
Whoop, okay, let's see. New faction. The
assault
Tal'Darim.
ships are now ready for your inspection.
Void Rays or Destroyers. Whoa. And deal bonus damage to armored units. Nope. Increases the range of the Void Ray by 3. Up to 3 additional range. Interesting. And Destroyer deals damage to additional targets as it continues to attack. Whoa! Okay, that seems a bit overpowered, so I'm going to go with this. Unfortunately, these don't actually ramp up in damage. Void Ray has to continue to attack 6 additional damage.
Destruction is at hand.
Yeah, but I'm liking this ability a lot back, so we're going to go with that. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next time where Alarak will go and face Malash, probably with our help. And we will probably see him die in some kind of mini-cinematic or in-game cinematic. But anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time for more Legacy of the Void later.